former world champion Chao Fong Pang had a real fight on his hands against the Czech Republic's Roman Hybler. Both players are on the hill as we join our commentators.
Clock number 15, Hybler to break. 7-7 final game.
Big shot coming up.
Jerry,
Yeah,
who's your money on?
has to be on Hybler. He's got the break. At the same time, the break shot hasn't been turning out real well for anybody today. See if he can get a shot. He has to have a shot now on the 3 ball, and he's not going to have it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Over and over again we see this.
And he continues to mutter away to himself in Czech or German or whatever language he chooses to mutter in. He's probably cursing the 9-pin gods here because he's got loads of power and velocity on that and no shot.
Yeah. I don't think he can get around that 6 ball and past the 9. I think he's going to have to hit a rail first. Yeah, that's what he's measuring. He's looking at hitting the 3 and then colliding with the 9 and maybe getting fortunate with that side pocket. But
just looking down the road, look at that natural barrier up at the top of the table there for any future safety plate.
yeah, but he can't use it here.
Can't use it here, but you get a feeling it could come into play in this rack.
Well, whatever he does, he's going to hit this shot with some speed. Hope for separation between the Q and the 3. And it could happen. That 9 ball will be headed toward the side pocket, in the region of the side pocket. Wouldn't that be a
Wouldn't it just?
different kind of ending for this
Yep.
match?
Hybler weighing up his options. He's nailed just about every difficult shot he's gone for. So there's got to be plenty of confidence and self-belief in that particular camp.
Oh, but what also has to be going through his mind is
Push out.
if he leaves a shot. Yeah, see, he's going to go for the push out. He's going to take the conservative route. I can't really say I blame him.
Well, that push, I would have thought, is not going to leave Chao Fong Pang wasting an awful lot of time considering his options here.
No, he's just giving Chao the opportunity to make a mistake. Because Chao sees that side pocket as well. And I mean, it's kind of tempting to go for that. But if you go for it and leave
There's
a shot, you've
smile
lost the
playing
match.
there. There definitely was a sort of a wry smile as if to say, you know what, I might just fancy a bit of this, but if it doesn't come off, I've lost the match.
Boy, this is a tough situation. Just what we like.
Oh, absolutely. We're enjoying it. What if you pass on it and then you see Hybler step up and nail it?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you have to pass because if it goes awry, you know you've lost the match.
Decisions.
Yes, this one not to be rushed.
Yeah, it's all about making the right one at the right time.
Yeah. Give us a sign there, Mr. Chao. Let us know what you're going to do. I'm going to take it on. Oh, boy, here we go.
Or is he? Oh, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
He's lined up and he's thinking again. I wouldn't put it past Chao to play some mind games with Hybler here, but it does look like he's going for it.
Oh, my. Has he gotten away with this? He has.
You can hear a pin drop in this auditorium at the moment. Those fans that are here that have stayed to enjoy this match have enjoyed every shot. And there are still a few more shots to come before the outcome is determined. Still look at that 5-7 combination. That could cause some headaches somewhere down the road. The 3-4s now welded together. This is not an easy rack.
No, and I'm looking for the best option here, and I don't see one. My, what a fantastic shot. My goodness.
Can Chao get safe out of that?
Well, if he does, this is just one amazing rack of pool here. This is when you'd like to be able to take a piece of chalk and put a mark on the table.
Hybler waits and hopes. And Chao has waited long enough.
You know, there's life and death in every shot here.
Oh, it's bounced out the jaw. Where's it going to land?
I tell you what, that was a very fortunate catch of the jaws.
It really was. There are people applauding that, and rightly so, because just about this match has had an awful lot to cheer, but that owed a lot more to good fortune than anything else.
Yeah, Hybler has to feel snake bit now. It's not enough that I'm playing a two-time world champion. He has to catch a roll in the last rack of a hill match. Boy. I have a feeling that your 5-7 little wall down there might come into play here. It'd be a good place to deposit that 3.
How many times has Hybler been up at the table having to dig something out like
shot.
this? Now, what's going to go on here?
That's tragic.
That's the break that Fong Pang has been looking to force. And it all came off an outrageous piece of good fortune when that 3-ball bounced out of the jaw of the side pocket. Now Chao can make his move, but there's still that little 5-7 to deal with up top of the table. He's not home free yet, but Hybler knows the initiative just has gone away from him.
Well, he doesn't really need to make the 5. Remember that safety he played a few racks earlier where he banked the ball away? He could do the same thing. And of course the 5 does have an open pocket at the bottom right of your screen. So Chao has apparently got game plan in hand.
Well, what can he do with this shot? 6 balls remaining in the match. This one has been a real test of the two players' mental strength, hasn't it? And whoever loses, as you said, Jerry, you have to feel very sorry for him, because it's one of those matches, the quality's been so high, nobody's played badly and deserves to lose.
Yeah, really no one's lost. Just one guy beat the other one.
Yeah.
You don't lose this match.
One guy just runs out of racks.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Chao not at all happy with where he landed here.
Well, he's got the safety shot, of course, should he wish to take that.
It appears that he does. He's
There
got
it-
the 5 in the corner or the side, but the problem now is getting shape on the 6 ball, because it may be blocked from the corner by the 8. So if that's the case, he may uncork that safe here. Well, You got to watch that if he tries to bank that 5 away, that he doesn't scrape the edge of the 7. Looks like he's going for the side pocket.
Oh, what a shot. Is it going to be enough to get him onto
Look
the 6?
at this. So the so the 6 is not blocked. He's got a pocket.
Isn't this a
Oh,
typical,
yeah.
look at that. Isn't this typical Chao Fong Pang? He grinds you down and grinds you down no matter how much you resist. And Hybler has put up some unbelievable resistance in this match and will walk away from this table wondering how he didn't win it, because he's done nothing to lose it, as you say.
Played fantastic pool.
But Chao has been in his shadow, stalking him from when this match starts, which seems like about 4 hours ago. Now then, another one of those intermediate range shots that Chao's got to make. Maybe it's not over yet. Or maybe it's a 2-time world champion we're looking at.
Yeah, I don't expect him to sit down again until after the handshake. Oh, he doesn't want to be right behind that 9.
Oh, he may just have enough leeway to play with there, but that's a little bit closer than he would have wanted. Hybler knows it's totally out of his hands now.
It's fortunate there's an angle there with which to work.
And we come down to the last ball of the last rack.
It's a shame that someone has to lose.
I think we're going to be seeing both these two fellas deeper into the week.
Oh, I agree.
What a high quality match this has been. And it's Chao Fong Pang that lasts the longest in a real battle of endurance. What a match.
What a match indeed.
I'm not sure if he was ever ahead. He seemed to be trailing and hanging around virtually the whole match, and he had to come back off the Hybler break. And then there was that wonderful safety play, and he just hung on, had a little bit of fortune, yes. But once the opening was there, he said, Roman, you are not coming back to this table.
Yeah, that's the strongest pool I've seen this week from both players. There's just nothing to be faulted on either side. One has to win, one has to lose.
So Chao more or less there. If you want the safe bet of the week, how about Chao Fong Pang and Roman Hybler to qualify from Group 19? You want to take that bet, Jerry?
I like that bet. I'll take that all day long.